Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Steelers take over a first down team at their own 31-yard line.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Foye Olufin with the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This one on court, looking for Woods. And he will go all the way. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Steelers. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch made. That's Woods. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
3rd and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. That is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Warren. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Rodgers now. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. The RPO. That one is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Washington now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one down the field for Freiermuth. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, some hot.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got screens. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Big 13 heavy.
Now Lawrence. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A big loss on
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Inside the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
26.
Rodgers to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Winger. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
You know, know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's in. What a try. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Now, this looks like a design run. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Washington now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
open. Hey, Ginger. Dad. Go. Silver.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Here's Austin to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
Hey, 88. Blue 58.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Josh Hines Allen getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a screen set up for Warren. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
There on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
13 loose. Hey.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a first down up past the 15-yard line.
So So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game. And
he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. On the run to the right. That's caught! Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Go to 50. That's 258. Hey, to 26.
First down for Aaron. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half is what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogba in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
13.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it! That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58. 1st and 10. They run with Warren. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
His kick is good. He got it. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Alex Highsmith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Brings up second and 18 at the 10-yard line.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third and 7.
13, Luke. Luke. Go.
Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Fourth down.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. On the return, it's Austin. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
This is first and 10. Now Rodgers. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, on second and long. They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
That is fun. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Jaguars 28, Steelers 17. Cam
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Rodgers now. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, Where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
14 yards on that pass play there. That's a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. The tight end, Johnny Smith, secures it. Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Here's Warren. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Rodgers.
Steelers first down.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit.
35. Steelers 24.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. On first down, Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll run. It's Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Big 13 heavy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Red on red. 13 loose. Hey.
Here's Lawrence. Going up top. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Middle to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, take 20. Let it out. 319.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So shouts to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.